Welcome back, future medicos. In this video, we will see some details about Amrita School of Medicine, which is located in Kochi, Kerala. It is part of the deemed university Amrita Vishwa Vidyapeetham. So if you look at Amrita, Amrita is one of the top deemed universities or one of the top medical institutes within India. If you look at the NIRF 2021 ranking, it is ranked number 6. If you look at India Today 2021 ranking, it was placed at rank 34. And if you look at Careers 360, it has placed it at rank 8. So it's one of the popular medical colleges for aspirants. In this video, I'm going to cover certain topics, including the number of seats available in Amrita, the counseling authority, where you need to apply, how do you get a seat in Amrita, what are the cutoff marks for 2020, college fees for general category as well as NRIs, hostel fees, penalty in terms of withdrawal. If you are going to withdraw, what is the penalty? And then the documents needed for counseling or admission. So to start with, Amrita has only 100 MBBS seats. Okay, Amrita School of Medicine Kochi has only 100 MBBS seats. And these seats are split into general management seats, which are 85 seats. And then NRI seats are reserved for NRI candidates is about 15 seats. And who is conducting the counseling or who is responsible for conducting the counseling? It is Medical Counseling Committee or MCC in short. So you can go to the website mcc.nic.in to know more details about MCC. So MCC is the only authority that is going to conduct counseling for Amrita School of Medicine. And of course, they are the one conducting counseling for many deemed universities. So you cannot apply to Kerala. You cannot apply directly to the college to get a seat in this college. You need to apply to MCC and participate in the online counseling. The registration for MCC will start immediately after the NEET results. Now let us look at the cutoff marks in 2020 at Amrita. Now, if you look at the round 1 cutoff, it was 484 marks, which is approximately about 1,500,000 All India rank. And if you look at round 2, it has slightly dropped to 479 marks, and the All India rank was about 1,04,000. And in the mop-up round, as it happens normally in deemed universities, the cutoff has gone up slightly to 499 marks, and the All India rank was 87,000. So once again, I recommend you, or once again, I suggest you, in case if you are interested in deemed universities, your best chances are in round 1. So go straight away, make a decision. If you want a deemed university, if you want a seat in Amrita, go ahead in round 1, choose the colleges which you are interested and participate in the counseling. So round 1, round 2, you have a better chance. Don't wait until mop-up. Mop-up, generally the cutoff for deemed universities go up. So for your mark, you may not be getting a good college. Maybe you might be getting a medium or a lower ranked colleges. So if you are really interested, go in round 1. Now, what is the fee structure for general management seats? If you look at the fee structure, it is 18 lakhs per year is the tuition fees. And then the other fees is 69,000 at the time of admission. Subsequently, every year, there will be some other fees. I'm not sure exactly what is the amount, but you can assume that it is 70,000. Okay, let us assume that this is every year, even though subsequent years, I believe this will be slightly lesser, but you can assume that it is 70,000. And then the hostel fees and mess fees, you need to pay 70,000. So approximately you can see that every year you need to pay around 19.4 lakhs per year. Okay, this has to be paid for 5 years. Okay, Amrita collects fees for 5 installments. So you can see that it is going to be 19.4 lakhs times 5 years. So approximately you can budget around 1 crore for the entire course. Remember, hostel and mess are compulsory for all MBBS students. For NRI seats, the fees is $44,000 per year. And once again, here also you need to pay other fees, which is 69,000 rupees. And the hostel and mess fees is $1,250, which is almost every year you need to pay this. And hostel and mess are compulsory. Now, what are the documents needed? These are typical documents which is asked by every deemed university. The allotment letter, which you need to download from MCC website, NEET scorecard, NEET admit card, 12th mark sheet, 12th pass certificate, conduct certificate, community certificate in case if you belong to OBC, SC, ST, and then maybe physically handicapped certificate in case if you belong to the persons with disabilities category. A 10th certificate, in case if date of birth is not shown in 10th certificate, then you need some proof of date of birth. You need to produce the transfer certificate, migration certificate, medical certificate is needed at the time of admission. You can check with the college whether they will do the medical tests, or you can do it outside. What are the tests needed? You can check with the college after you get the allotment. Then you need the Aadhaar card. You need the PAN card of the parent who is going to make the payment of the fees. You need 8 passport size color photographs. Take the same photograph which you have used in NEET application. Thank you. See you in some other video soon. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.